All right, so we have a segment called First and Last.
Okay.
So it's kind of quick fire, so just...
This is the best interview we've ever had. Thank you so much.
That's what I like to hear.
We're having so much fun in Fort Lauderdale already. We haven't even sound
We
checked.
haven't even started yet. Or, they haven't even sound checked, so hey. All right.
It's our vocal warm-up.
Your first concert. What's your first concert?
My first big concert was Green Day. I might not be able to remember my first concert because I was going to a lot of little DIY shows in Berkeley at the punk rock club. If you were signed to a label, you weren't allowed to play there. That was the rules. So there's a lot of small bands. I remember the show. I don't remember any of the bands that played. Or I remember I remember them. I don't remember what they were called.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say.
Okay, and your last fangirl moment.
My first concert was Bob Dylan.
All right, we have to first. Sorry.
It's okay. She's having fun. Let's see. Fangirl moment.
You fangirled over someone.
Oh, I.
Yes.
That I fangirl.
Yes.
I met Mark Ronson recently.
Okay. Yes.
And I saw him twice. I was at this bar that we hang out in New York called Berlin, and he had done a show with who was there? The singer of Mike Snow was there, and I just went up to Mark because I had run into my friend Ariel, who produced Haim and some other awesome stuff like Sky Ferreira and Blood Orange, and I went up to Mark Ronson and I was like, "Hey man, I love what you do. You're friends with Ariel, that's cool." And he's like, "Oh mate, you play in a band?" And I was like, "Yeah, Mark." And in the back of my head, I'm like, "Produce our next record, Mark." Yeah, so met Mark Ronson, and then a week later, I saw him. He was on a date. Maybe I don't know if he's married or not. It might have been with his wife, but she was really nice too, and he remembered my name.
Ooh, there you
So
go.
that was a fangirl moment for sure.
For sure. Then.
Yours?
Jeez. I can't think of anything right now. Sorry.
There you have it.
Pass. Phone a friend.
Eliminate two of the answers, or one of the answers. Regis? I saw Regis Philbin on the street in New York once.
Did you fangirl?
No.
No.
He looked orange.
Spray tan.
Yeah, he's
looking good.
He looked younger, in a bad way.
Alrighty. Moving on to the next.
It's been a long
question.
drive, Fort Lauderdale.
It's okay. We're having fun at least.
We're having fun.
All right. So your first "Mama, I made it" moment.
Well, we had this video recently that we shot for JetBlue.
Okay.
We shot like a live acoustic video of us playing Outcast, our new single, and
Check it out.
it was thanks. It was on the airplanes for a while.
Oh, that's cool.
So that was cool. That was a cool thing to do for us. And we had a lot of family members and friends taking pictures and sending that to us. So that was a cool moment. Last night we played to our biggest. We played to 1,000 people last night.
That's awesome.
That was one of the best experiences ever.
Yeah, it was great to have our video playing on the plane. And my boss at the last job that I worked, he was like the vice president of the restaurant group where I was working. He saw it on the plane. And so I think he was pretty blown away. That was kind of like a, yeah, dude. So I don't work there anymore, but...
I'm no longer working
I'm
there.
no longer working there. So I get to do this and go on tour.
And Fort Lauderdale.
But my mom came to the show in Sacramento recently, and she got to see us play on a bigger stage for a huge crowd, and that was a really proud moment. And after the show, she saw us signing CDs and taking pictures with people who wanted us to sign their CDs and T-shirts, and she'd never seen that before, so that was a really proud moment.
That's awesome. All right, now the last song you sang in the shower.
Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder? Is the last song I sang in the shower.
Yes. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think it might have been like Fetty Wap or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Label mate.
The label mate. Yeah, it just kind
Shout
of
out.
starts running through your head, and it'll be there for a while.
Now, what is the first song you wrote?
When I was 12, I wrote my first song, and it was called "Walking on Sunset,"
Okay.
like Sunset Boulevard.
Ah. Okay.
It wasn't that great, but it was a nice sentiment. I like the sentiment of the first song I ever wrote. Yeah.
I'm remembering back when I was, I think it was 15, I wrote a song called "The Tide," and
Okay.
it was about a girl I had a crush on.
There you go.
I'm still friends with her actually to this day.
Did she know?
No, and she still doesn't.
And she'll never know.
Yep.
Okay. Your last embarrassing stage moment.
Oh, that's easy.
Last night.
He was quick to respond to that.
Last
See?
night.
What happened?
I've had some really good ones. I've fallen a lot.
It happens.
Pretzel, man.
Oh my God! Last night we're playing the House of Blues in Orlando in front of 1,000 people. But I put both feet on the thing and tried to balance on this foam barricade thing, and I
Not even flat surface.
it was round in these boots.
At the time, it seemed like a good idea.
It seemed like a great idea because people were having a lot of fun, and the fans in front caught me from falling. I kind of like tipped over.
People all like grabbed his legs and kept him kind of like not so far.
There is a great video of when we played at YouTube's offices, and I jumped on the amp and then jumped off the amp and fell into the mic stand, spiraling. But again, they'll never forget that show.
Nope, they won't. That.
They might even forget who we played with that night, but they won't forget that we wrecked the hell out of that stage at YouTube.
It's fine. It's okay. What about you? Embarrassing stage moment.
Embarrassing stage moment. Yeah, there's probably one at least every night. There's some moment where, because when you're in the moment and you're running around and everything's kind of a blur, you usually end up tripping on something.
I mean, I trip a lot, so I understand. I get
Yeah,
it.
last night I think I went up to Jordan while he was playing, and I went to go kind of like shoulder check him a little bit, and I think we got like tangled over each other's feet for a second. But it looks great because it kind of shows.
We need a dancing lesson for Lauderdale.
Exactly. We get our feet
We get our
twisted
feet
up.
tangled.
Yeah. It adds to the spontaneity of the moment.
That is true.
And people enjoy something that's unscripted and spontaneous.
So it sounds like last night was a great show.
Last night was a rager.
It was one of the best.
Perfect. Well,
Might have been the
tonight's-
best.
Tonight's gonna be one too, obviously. All right. So now, what is next for you guys?
You wanna?
Well, we're on this tour right now, and so the next 2.5 weeks, we'll be playing up the East Coast and up to the Midwest. After that, got our sights on South by Southwest.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we have another music video that we're going to be dropping soon, and there is an album in the works.
When will that be out? Do we know yet?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
We can't say.
No inside scoop. Sorry, guys. But
Maybe spring, maybe summer, maybe autumn, maybe winter.
that is the best inside scoop I think I've ever heard from a band.
It's coming out this
actually.
year.
Okay.
It's coming out this year.
All right, guys, to stay updated with all things music, be sure to check out our website, Stage Right Secrets, and of course, all of our social media. And to check out these guys, go ahead and
Mainland.
plug in all your social media right now.
We're called Mainland. Our website's mainlandnyc.com. Our Instagram is mainlandnyc. Our Twitter's @mainland. Our
Okay,
Facebook.
Snapchat.
Our Facebook is Mainland Band. Our Snapchat's Mainland NYC. And check out our EP Outcast. It's out now on 300. And thank you so much for having
No,
us.
thank
Stage
you
Right
so
Secrets.
much. Of course. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Cheers.